Okay, so I'm making another video, and that would usually indicate I still have an issue. Today, Thursday, I have an issue with the outputs from the PLC to the modules on the rear of the hydraulics. But before I explain that issue to you in the next video, I'm going to show you the setup of the machine that I have. I'm on the manual mode. It shows my inputs and outputs. My axes are calibrated. As you can see, my bending beam is down, my upper beam is open about 6.5 inches or so. I've got the main foot pedal sitting on the rear of the back gauge above the hydraulic tank, so I can press the pedal to look at the modules on the rear to see what is working and what is not working. I'm going to go around to the rear of the machine to show you those modules and how they're set up in this video. Alright, so the first module here is module negative 510, and I don't know how good you can see it, but it's negative 510A0. Okay, now we've got the bus line coming in, jumping over to module 514A0. Now I'm going to go back over to negative 510A0. If we can see it, I know the light's a little bright, and show you that on connection 1 I've got, and you can't see it because the light's a little bright, but I've got X1-510Y2, X1-510Y2. On number 2 terminal, I've got X2-510Y4. So this is going to number 2. Again, that's X2-510Y4. On the number 3 terminal, I've got X3-510Y5. Again, that's X3-510Y5 going to the number 3. There's nothing on 4, it's empty. 5, there's nothing on 5. But but I have an input sometimes when I press the button or the foot pedal to make it go down. But if I hold that, we'll get to that later, but as you can see, it'll get to there. Okay, now there's nothing on 6, and on 7 it's X7-511Y5. Okay, over on the negative 14A0, there's my bus coming in. On number 1 I have X1-514Y2. again on number 1 here, X1-514Y2. And on number 2 I have the Y2 valve, which is X2-514Y4. Again, that's X2-514Y4. Going to number 2 on the the 514AO. And the node setting for 514AO on the X1, it's at 2, and on the X16 it's at 1. And over on the 510 on the X1 it's set at 0, and on the X16 it's set at 1. Alright, I'm going to make another video and show you the problem in that video.